In this video, I'm going to show you how you can assess deals on Rightmove. So any property that you see on Rightmove, I'm going to show you how you can quickly actually assess if it's going to be a profitable deal or not. Once you've watched through this video, you'll then be able to actually look at any property anywhere in the country on Rightmove and assess if actually it's a deal worth actually pursuing. So make sure to stick around and watch the whole video. When you go on Rightmove, you'll click on the for sale, and here you've got options that you can select. So we're going to select Gillingham here as an example of the area that we want to look at. And then we'll start to input our price range that we want to look at, and also the number of bedrooms and the type of property as well. So here we're looking at 150 to 250,000 pounds. That's our purchase price. Terrace property, 2 to 3 bedrooms. Once we've done that, then we can start searching for properties. So once we start searching, we'll then come across a property that tickles our fancy. So here we've got a property as an example, which is on Pressfield Road. It's up for £250,000. So now we'll just click on it. You can then assess the state of the property. And this is a 3-bedroom terrace house. Now what we want to do is actually get the postcode of the property, because what this will enable us to do is then calculate the actual rent that we'll be able to get from that property if we were to acquire it. So we'll get that address, put it into Google, and that will then give us the postcode to that address. Once we've got that postcode, we'll go back into Rightmove, but this time we'll select to rent, and then we'll put that postcode in. And then what we'll then want to do is assess like-for-like properties, like the one we've just looked at in the area that we're looking at. So we'll put that postcode in, and then we'll do a 0.25 miles radius initially, and then have the 3-bedroom criteria in there as well. So once we've done that, we can then see here, there's only one property that we can assess against. So we can go back in and actually expand the radius to 0.5 miles. Once we've done that, we can go back in, click search, and then we can see all these properties that are listed and are either being rented out or they're looking to be rented out. And we can see the price range here. So it ranges anywhere between £1,300 to about £1,550. So we know we've got a price range here. And then you can actually dive a little bit deeper and actually look at the individual properties and look at the ones that look very similar to the one you're looking at. But now we've got a good range here. So we know what the rents that we can expect. And we see that this property is also up for £250,000. So based just on those two things, we can already actually get a gauge of the type of investment we're looking at. So then what we'll do here is then go into our deal analyzer and actually plug the numbers in. So we know the purchase price is £250,000. And then we can actually start playing with the rent amount. So we can start with £1,300, put that in, and then assess the return on investment. And then if you think you might be able to get a little bit more on the rent, you can also plug that in. Now we've done that, then you're actually able to see the cash flow that you'll be able to get every single month and the return on investment. So this is something you can do on any property, anywhere in the country. So to recap, when you're on Rightmove, you'd go on the for sale, you'd put in your criteria on the type of property you're looking at with your price range. You'll then select the property that you're interested in. You'd get the top line address that you can see in Rightmove, put that into Google. You'll be able to get the postcode from there, and then you'll get that postcode, go into the to rent section in Rightmove, put those criteria in that match the property you're looking at, and assess a radius close to the property you're looking at as well, and then look for like-for-like properties. Check the rents that you're getting on those properties, and if you can see ones that are let agreed, even better, because that means that tenants have actually agreed to rent out that property, so you know it's actually a lot more reliable. Once you've done that, you're comfortable on the rent, you can see the purchase price. Now you might want to actually see if you can renegotiate that with the estate agent, but with those numbers you can put that into the deal analyzer, and straight away you can see if it's a deal worth pursuing further or not. And it enables you to save so much time instead of just scrolling aimlessly thinking about whether it's the right type of deal for you or not. Now, the deal analyzer sheet will be in my description, so do feel free to download that. You can download it for free, use this video as a tutorial, and then you can start assessing your property deals. So I hope this video has helped you understand a bit more how you can assess deals on Rightmove and actually understand if the deal is profitable enough for you to pursue further. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and if you found value from this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.